All right. So it's gonna be Guado Glories versus Besaid Aurochs now. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all we're doing. We're trying to get Techfine as the #1 prize here. And we're also, I guess, trying to get top score. It's not really important because, you know, it's top score, so it's like, I guess we could get it. Actually, wait a second there. Oh, shoot. That's an anti-venom. We will try to get that there. I'm not going to try to... I probably should actually really try to go for it. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, cool. So we're actually going to do a reset here. We're going, we canceled already, so we're going to switch Nat Pass for Venom Pass. That's it, and then we're going to jump back to that. We're going to have to try to poison Volucha enough times so Guado can get that there. Wait, what? Yeah, Nimrod can get that there. Fancy anti-venom thingamajigger. That's right. I don't know why I sound that way. Apparently, I've recorded enough videos to where I've just gone insane, maybe? I don't know. When you think about it, this is episode, like, what, 170, I want to say? Like, that's pretty crazy. Assuming, like, because most of these are about 12 minutes. I'd say that's the average duration of the videos, 1240, something around that. Like, that's a lot of content. Looks like we got Dotto on this side. We're going to want to pass back to Rope here. But the thing about passing to Rope, we're going to want to ensure that he does not put Volucha to sleep. Because if that happens, well, we're in a whole bad situation. You can't really poison someone who's asleep. Granted, you could shoot a gold and wake her up that way, but we'd rather just get anti-venom right here, right now. So here it goes. Nimric's level's too... Your mother's too low. Isn't he like level 79? She's 80? What? Okay, let's try this again. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna be sad. Okay. Third time's the charm, guys. Trace is the charm. But now we're in a bad situation. We don't want to encounter that many people. We're going to pass the Larbet because he's a shorter pass. Nimric's level's too low still. Okay. So basically we're in a situation right now where we need to level up Nimric. That's the only thing about it. We can't deal with this level 2 low or anything of that sort. It's going to be a pain to deal with, and it's going to mean that we can't get him the required ability we need. Because I'll be honest, with everyone right now, I'm getting these tech finds, right? But I pretty much have every ability I'll ever need for them. The only ones I really kind of want are the invisible shots. For Tidus, Larbite, and maybe Guado. Maybe. That's still a big if. I think I'd rather have him do a defensive role rather than an offensive one. So yeah, there's definitely there's like 3 things I want. Anti-venom and invisible shots. That's it. So it looks like we're not going to receive too much opposition here, which is good. I mean, we don't really want people encountering Nimrod because, let's face it, Nimrod's like the worst thing in the world. And pretty soon we'll push up with Guado and try to get the left side open for Tidus. I'm going to do that mostly because I don't want Larbite shooting because I believe he has less shoot, right? Well, they're about even now, but he had significantly less shoot before. Alright, cool. So here's our run, guys. I didn't leave much time to do this. I probably should have done this about 10 seconds earlier. There it is. And it looks like we're actually going to be passing to Larbite. He's in a much better situation, but I don't think we have enough time to score a goal. It all depends on the goalie having that super goalie. I believe Keepa is their goalie, and he does have super goalie and grip gloves attached right now. With 15 left, we'll see what we can do. There it is. With 5 seconds to spare, we scored our first goal of the match. And probably the final. We don't need to score anymore. And I'm actually glad we scored with Larbite because he is the top scorer right now, so it makes more sense to score with him. So yeah, he's level 79. Come on, too low. That doesn't make sense. Still disappointing. We'll actually pull this off and put Nap Pass back on, just because it makes more sense to do that. We don't explicitly need to have... Oh man, 7980, that's so silly. I think it must just be my bad tech copy skills or something. I'll get him to 80 just to be sure. And if I get lucky, something will happen. I don't know. Nimrok will encounter Velucha and uses Venom Tackle. That's because he's the only one with the Venom abilities, because Venom isn't really a real threat. And to be fair, if I never put anti-venom on Nimrok, I'd still be fine. I doubt it would affect me that much or in any reasonable way, but it's just something I want to have for all my for my goalie to actually have everything that he could maybe possibly need. Because if I don't put anti-venom on, then I've just got no point for having him. Or I have no point for having the 5th technique slot, because I won't use it for anything else. There's, like, what am I gonna... the majority of abilities are tackles, shots, and passes. And none of those apply to Nimrok as a goalie. Of course, there's always good morning, things of that sort, but I don't want his stats randomized. Because what happens if he falls asleep? On the amazing occurrence that happens with Anti-Nap 2 equipped. Or maybe it's unequipped in this situation. What happens if he falls asleep? He's got 68 catch. It gets randomized to like 2 catch. It's not good. You could have a really bad situation then. Good morning is a really fun technique to use, but it's a really iffy technique as well. Alright. Time to watch 500 passes. Boom. Now, yeah, I've said this before, this is wrapping up here, this entire series. Soon to be done with it. I might breach 200 episodes, I'm not sure yet. Odds are I probably will, with the way it's looking, but, it's still near in the end, and my next project I'm actually really excited for. It's a couple different things. I haven't decided entirely. I know what I'm going to do on one thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the other stuff. Yeah, I mean, right now it's the, I know this sounds tedious, but I was thinking about doing journeys to level 99 with the base teams. So right now, what's coming up next in the series is Guado Glories. I already have the save ready and everything. It's a team composed entirely of every Guado Glory member at level like 1. That's the lowest levels they can possibly be in the game. Fun fact, to get them, you have to do exhibition matches against the Luka Goers, so their contracts get expired. Exhibitions don't give you any experience, right? So, and you can quit an exhibition at 0-0, so you just start it, quit, start, quit, start, quit. Costs a lot of gil to do, but it's possible. And I am actually doing it on a save that I've not beaten the game on. Like, I'm at the Mian High Road, so it's gonna be interesting when I run out of gil for games. I'm gonna be like, time to grind fiends. But I want to do a journey level 99 with everybody. That's the goal, because I want to show you how different teams play. And I think it's going to be, I want to start with the Luka Goers 1, because they're one of the first teams you encounter, and 2, because they're one of the worst teams in the end. So it's going to be, it's kind of going to show you, I feel, in my opinion, how to win games with a really bad team. Because Vixen's top shoot, I think it's like 40s, 43 maybe. A boost is the same way. They don't get super high in shoot. If I go against Nimruk on a team and he's got 68 catch, how am I going to take out Nimruk? It's going to be impossible. Like, it's going to be a really interesting series, and I think I'm going to lose a lot of games. It's definitely not a team where you're like, oh, I'm going to win. It's let's see how we do this. And it's just gonna be another journey, because I do like taking these. I think they're very entertaining, at least to me. I enjoy them. Maybe I hope other people do too. People subscribe, so they must enjoy something about it. Anyways, we got more catch for Nimruk. He's reaching that 99 pretty rapidly. And we got more just everything for Rope, so it's always good. And that's going to mean that we get top score and first prize, I believe. Yep. It's top score number 1. So the people that can learn things are Guado, Rope, and Mafuri. Those are the people we need to learn things. Let's do Guado. Alright, well, sweet. Anyways, that's going to end this video. Thank you for watching as always, guys, and I hope you guys have a great day.